Hello, Pisces. This prediction's for Tuesday, October 15th, 2024, and you are an incredibly honest sign. It's your moment of rebirth. You are becoming a new being in a metaphysical sense. You are achieving changes that, just a few months or even a couple of years ago, you would never have thought possible, especially in terms of mental paradigm shifts. Your life might still look the same from the outside, but internally, you are experiencing a significant shift. If you haven't noticed it yet, it should be happening soon, as the position of the stars indicates. You have begun to put things into perspective. This means that what once seemed grave or overwhelming now feels more manageable. It's not that you don't care, rather, you are learning to let things flow. You're understanding the actions of certain important people in your life, which greatly benefits you as you learn to release burdens that aren't yours to carry. Your shoulders can finally take a well-deserved break after all the weight you've been carrying. You realize you can't radically change how your loved ones think, but you can understand them or observe them with compassion. You've left the past behind, but there is still a long path ahead of you. Did you think the journey ended here? Not at all, it's just the beginning. Now, let's get into the specifics of love, health, work, and your lucky numbers for this week. Health, finally, the changes you've longed for and worked hard to achieve are now appearing before your eyes. The physical health you've invested so much effort into is coming to fruition. Keep up with your diet if you're in the middle of one. Avoid excessive sugary and alcoholic drinks. You already know this. Maintain low stress levels, as stress can be harmful to your body. Increase your intake of nuts and other healthy snacks. Common sense should guide you. Positive changes will also be reflected in your blood pressure. Engaging in exercises like meditation, Pilates, or yoga will help your heart function more efficiently. Remember, we are all part of a perfect whole. Work, you are doing well. I know sometimes it feels like, why am I not doing more, or why aren't things improving? But you're in a work environment where you are beginning to do what you love, or at least finding your place if you haven't already. There is nothing like the satisfaction you get from engaging in activities that uplift you both emotionally and spiritually. Your income might not align with your expectations right now, but it's a time of change and learning. Practice patience. Stay open to new opportunities in your work area. You don't need to change jobs constantly if you know what ignites your passion. Be grateful for life and move forward regardless of your sector. Even if you have a picky coworker getting on your nerves, today is a day to focus on what you can learn and manage. These are the three fundamental pillars. What new skills can you update? Many people think, why should I update my knowledge at my age? But the most updated person will be the first one hired, so research your sector for any new technologies or skills you can acquire. Finance, now is the time to invest in yourself. Act in the present, avoiding thinking about a future that may never come. Remember that high expectations for the future can prevent you from enjoying life now. Appreciate the little details of life. I know it sounds cliché, but there's no reason to deny yourself material pleasures. If you need a pair of shoes, go ahead and buy them, even if they cost a bit more and are the most beautiful ones in the store. Why not? You work for that, and your money should bring you satisfaction, which transforms into spiritual happiness. This is the true emotional cycle of money that many in the spiritual community fail to understand. There's often a struggle between the material and the spiritual, but feeling good about what you acquire is important. You deserve it. It's essential to acknowledge your worth and treat yourself within your means. Just don't go overboard saying you deserve everything and then end up with nothing. Lucky numbers, write down your lucky numbers for this week. 5, 13, which is not a bad luck number, despite what popular culture says, and 32. Play them this week and good luck. Love, it's time to stop the fighting and toxicity. If you're in a relationship filled with arguments, not all relationships will feel the same today. If you notice this, stop it immediately. It's time to face the situation. Don't waste your energy trying to change someone's personality, because you won't succeed. Just like your partner isn't going to change you, we are all adults now, and know who we are. Each person creates their own destiny. And we must respect that. If either of you starts to impose on the other, it's time to reconsider. If you feel tension with your partner, it's a moment to communicate rather than give up. Be patient today, because Saturn's position will require you to exercise patience. You can't rush this cosmic process, it takes time. So be clear and honest, as only you know how to be. For those who are single, you've likely been closed off, refusing to open your heart to love. You believed you could only find your soulmate in a specific place or activity under your conditions. However, love doesn't work like that. Your heart takes charge, and we can't choose love like we choose from a catalog. Love can strike anywhere, in a supermarket, a cafe, online, or anywhere. Don't make the mistake of keeping your heart's door only slightly ajar. Love can appear at any moment. Understand that destiny is playful and can bring you a partner at any instant. If you like someone and see chemistry, suggest something fun and different to do together. You'll be surprised by their reaction. Your energy is incredibly high. You're waking up from a lethargic state and are aware of your surroundings. You know how to avoid negativity. Congratulations! Today, focus on amplifying your positive vibes. You have a unique trait that others find pleasing. You act from good intentions and honesty. Beware of falling into states of depression, melancholy, or sadness. Avoid comparing yourself to the past. You are where you need to be, and this doesn't mean you'll stay there forever, it's just a starting point. You can progress, so don't get frustrated. Open your eyes, avoid stress, and be cautious about anxiety, as it can manifest in skin issues like rashes or psoriasis. For students, focus on studying effectively. Don't try to cover multiple subjects at once. Create a plan, set reminders, and choose one area to specialize in. When you feel comfortable, move on to the next lesson. You have wonderful intelligence. You'll have a fantastic day with these 3 signs, Virgo, a charming, positive, stable, and loving day. Aries, a day of closeness and consensus, which is essential for any relationship or project. Taurus, a powerful day filled with order and structure, not just in physical objects, but in a coherent, sensible mind. On a negative note, you might have some disagreements or distance with someone from Scorpio, but remember, that's only for today, and only if you argue. I wish you a wonderfully amazing day. Until tomorrow.